everyone, and welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. I want to thank you guys very much for joining me today. Today is January 4th, 2021, and I just wanted to come on here real fast. I'm filming another video right after this with crochet related items, whips, and things that I'm working on, finished objects also. I was starting to talk about those, and then I started trailing off on what I'm fixing to talk about now, and so I figured it'd be best probably just to video it. So anyway, okay, so big news, we're moving, which is crazy to think and to say, but because of my health and because of just financial reasons and just because it makes sense, we're moving. Okay, so short story long, we purchased our dream home 4 years ago, almost 5, 4.5, I guess. We have 21 acres, half of it's woods, half of it's pasture land, flat, beautiful, like for horses. We have a dirt bike track out there, but it was supposed to be for horses. But anyways, whenever we have a big 2-story brick barn style home. Whenever we purchased the house and the land, the home was pretty much trashed. We came in and put our hearts and souls completely into this house, completely remodeled. The only thing in this house that is original are the kitchen cabinets. Everything else is brand new. The floors, the walls, we put up sheetrock. There wasn't even sheetrock on the walls. The upstairs, what we consider upstairs, where our classroom was, but now where my son's rooms are, that was just an unfinished attic with studs on the wall. I mean, nothing at all. So we've put it's completely finished now, carpeted, everything. It's really nice up there. We have a screened-in back porch. There's a big shop where my husband started our machine shop. It's our dream home, okay? Cut to life and honestly God just saying, okay, this is just a jumping off point to something bigger and better. Okay, so we thought that, honestly, I thought we have 3 kiddos. They're all 17, 14, 12. I thought that this is where my grandbabies were going to come for Christmas and all of those things. I thought this was our forever home. Alright, so cut to now. Like I said, my husband started his machine shop here at our house. It was right out the front door. Everything was lovely. It's a big 40 by 60 shop. He has CNC machines and lathes. I don't know if that means anything to anybody. It just barely means stuff to me. I mean, I know the basics of it. I help him up there, but it's very basic knowledge. Anywho, okay, so with all that, he was doing a great job at our shop here. From that, moved up, progressed, started to buy out another shop. I keep pointing this way. That's which direction it is. I'm not really sure what relevance that is. That's just till yarn. Anyway, okay. So he started to buy out another shop. That shop is on 3 acres. So we have 21. That's on 3, but that's okay. In order for it to just like make sense, honestly, we're going to buy outright, purchase the shop. Right now we've just been doing like a partnership buyout type thing. Anyway, we're going to outright purchase the shop and the 3 acres. I honestly got on Craigslist the other day and I found like I said, through remodeling this, I've found out that, which I knew already, my husband is handy as all get out. You give him an idea, he can run with it. Okay, so I got on Craigslist and I started looking for like single wide or double wide mobile homes, just something kind of cheap and easy for right now until we can like build a house or do something like that. Okay, so I got on there. This is how good God is. Just teach you guys to know. I got on Craigslist. We found this trailer house for the single wide for $700. It's like, okay, if the structure is down, the bones are good, we can make something out of this. Okay, so we go. First, said short story long. Okay, so where we live and where the shop is are about 8 miles from each other. Okay, where the shop is, to where we're moving the new house to, and where the two trailers are, oh, excuse me, spoiler alert, to where the trailers are is about 20 miles. So it's all relatively close distance. All the other homes that I found were far away. Those were just right here. You're probably hearing piano in the back. My son's practicing. Anyway, so, okay. We go look at the one house. It's sound as all get out. The floor is fine. The walls, it needs a new roof, but if we're putting two together, we're going to need a new roof anyway. It's perfect. So we asked the guy, okay, this is $700, correct? And he says, honestly, if you guys will just leave there's like a washer and dryer and a window unit in the trailer. And he's like, if you guys just want to leave those, we'll just call it even, and you guys can just have the trailer. Okay, we didn't even consider taking the washer and dryer or the window unit. We thought we were just taking the trailer. So we're like, okay. So there's one free half of our new home. Okay, so then my husband says, well, okay, the guy him and his wife purchased a mobile home park. They're turning it into an RV park. So they have these mobile homes that they don't really need. Okay, so my husband says, well, we really would we discussed our plan with him. Putting 2 trailers together is our plan to make a home. Okay, so my husband discusses with him our plan, and he says, oh, well, I don't really have any, thing. And it's like, okay, that's fine. He's like, well, the office down there, what they used to use as the office, it's down there. And my husband's like, oh, it's fine, if you're not wanting to sell it. And the guy's like, well, I'm not married to it. Okay, he's like, well, let's just walk down there and look at it. So we go down there and look at it. Same thing. It's like perfect bones, perfect floor. There's nothing, no soft spots in the floor, nothing at all. The first house that we looked at has a pop-out living room. So it'll just be like this open wall that'll make it really easy to put another trailer to that one. The second house that we looked at has this big, huge window that'll be really easy to cut out and put up against the other one. Okay, so they're both 2-bedroom, 1 bath. I feel like I should mention that. It's very important. Right now we only have but 1 bathroom between the 5 of us. Gets a little hectic, so that's important. Okay, so anyway, we're looking around in the second one. It's like, okay, it's 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. This works out. There'll be 4 bedrooms. That's perfect. So my husband's like, okay, what do you want for this one? And the guy's like, well, I'll tell you what. Since you're taking the other one off of my hands and I don't even have to worry about it, I'll sell you this one for $700. So what we originally thought we were going over there to get the one house for, we got both of them for the same price. They have titles. They're sound, sturdy, good to go. Okay. So we went back over to the shop. The shop is in the very front of the 3 acres right next to the road where we're going to put our home. Is a little ways back. We're going to go, I don't know, like probably an acre and a half back, kind of in the woods. I have a really pretty view of a ravine. I'll bring you guys along and I'll show you as we transition and do all this. It's kind of why I'm making this, because now it's turning into a whole other thing. I thought we were settled. This is my filming area. We're all good. Turns out no. Life's crazy. So anyway, I'll bring you guys along as we kind of do stuff, show you guys off, or show off our new adventure to you all. So like I said, we're going to take the 2 trailers and stick them together and then wrap them and then put siding on it and a porch to make it look like a home, instead of building a home eventually. We're just going to make this our home. So for $700, it's insane. We have a home. Our house is paid off, other than fixing it up and doing those things. But it's really, so there's really not a lot. The roof is going to be our biggest expense. Moving the trailers and the roof, that's our biggest expense. So the reasons that we're really moving, like I said, are it just financially makes sense not to have 2 payments and be able just to pay that off, pay the new shop off and the business off, and just be done, which will be amazing. Number 2 is my health. I've been sick since I was born. I've had issues and things. I've never been so sick in my life as whenever we moved into this house. We moved in here in August. In September, I was hospitalized for 3 days. I should have been hospitalized several times that year. Since last November 6th, so this is January 2020, so for too long now, I've been sick, battling kind of the same thing all over again. There's something here, is what we're figuring out, or thinking anyway, or hoping anyway, that there's something here that I'm insanely allergic to, and we'll get over there, and it'll be okay. So prayers that that's gonna happen. It'll be great just to get all that stress of the having 2 businesses and 2 payments and all that just off of our table. So I feel like that'll be huge. My husband, however, his main purpose and wanting to do it is he thinks that it'll help me to be better. My eosinophilic gastroenteritis is all based on some sort of allergy, mainly a food type allergy. Also, however, it could be some sort of environmental allergy. As I said, this house didn't have any sheetrock. It was all like particle board, an OSB board. If it rains a whole lot, it comes in a little bit, and so we're wondering if maybe the wood has gotten wet and kind of mildewy and it puts off something that I'm allergic to, or if, because I mean, it can't be really environmental because I've been sick the whole year, so it's not like there's a plant or something. I guess it could be, but realistically probably not. So I mean, I don't know that it's just, we're just hoping that it's something easy fix. If not, it's okay. We'll still have, I don't know, money to be able to do things and be able to just live in a cute little house and a really pretty view. We have a really pretty view right now. If you check back on one of my previous, like, setting on the porch videos, you can see our really pretty view. I keep pointing behind me like a crazy person, but anyway, I'll slowly take you guys on our adventure, I guess, like I said, of packing and moving, remodeling a new house again, things I never thought I would do, but all for the greater good, right? God has a plan, obviously. I mean, the main reason I'm making this, we're fixing to leave in just a little bit to go literally pay our house off. It's crazy, $700. Anyway, so I thank you guys so much for joining me to the end of my adventure and moving ramblings, I guess. I mean, I don't even know what kind of rambling I'm doing right now. This is just, it's a lot. So, prayers, please. Thank you. They're very much appreciated. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Stay safe.